Hey guys, so now we'll be moving on to the second WPP problem on cost, revenue, and profit. So I'll go over by reading the problem. Gabriel has decided to open up his own business from the money he earned from recycling cans, which was from the previous problem, and now he has decided that he wants to move on to sell Monster Energy drinks, which I think is great. It costs him $1,200 for monthly equipment and rent fees for the location of his shop or whatever, and $1 for the monsters that he gets from the company, I guess, in order to sell them. He sells each monster for $250, and that's our central problem where we get all the numbers and stuff to put them in our equation. So what we have to do, we have to find the cost function, B, find the revenue function, C, find the profit function, and D, estimate the number of monsters you have to sell in order to break even. Okay, pretty simple, pretty easy. So A, the cost function represented by C x equals, and it's just adding the fixed cost with the variable cost, and again the fixed cost was 1,200, and it just be plus x because the number of monsters is 1, so it could just be represented by x by itself, or if you want to put 1 to help you get a visual of what it is, that's fine. For B, the revenue function, that's easy. That's just the amount of monsters he sells, of what price he charges, and that price was at, wait a minute, 250, so it'd be 2.5x. And moving on to C, we'd have to find the profit function. So basically what you do is you take your revenue, which is 2.5x, and subtract that from the cost function, which would be 1,200 plus x. And what's important to do here is to take the negative sign and distribute it to both the number and variable because inside the parentheses. So then we would get 2.5x minus 1,200 minus x. You can't subtract 1,200 since there's nothing could, so that stays the same. So you subtract 2.5x from x, you get 1.5x. So that is our profit function. Great. So for D, in order to find out how much can it take just to break even, that's again real simple, basic, not that hard. So it's just 1.5x minus 1,200, and you just set it equal to 0. You get that 1,200 on both sides, and you get 1.5x equals 1,200. You just divide 1.5 from both sides, and x would end up being 800 Monster Energy drinks, which is a lot. And if you want to find out how much you would make from just selling 800, you just plug that into the function, and let's see, 8.5 100 minus 200. Oh, sorry. Come on. Yeah, ugly 0. So 1.5 times 800, 1,200 minus 1,200. You would end up having nothing. That's great. So just selling at 100, and what do you get? You get nothing. That's great. Well, that's it. I hope you guys understood it. I hope you follow along. Have any questions? Ask, I guess. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something about profit, costs, and revenues. If you didn't, oh well. And thanks for watching.